Hey everybody, ArchSeraphX here. Very typically playing Diablo 3. And we are trying to hunt down the sword pieces for our buddy Tyrael. Doesn't remember he's Tyrael. He is not an Archseraph at the moment. He is a lowly ethnic man. And I'm not racist, but I'm just saying. He's not much of anything right now. But we're gonna fix that. We're at least gonna give the dude cool glowing sword when we find out where it is. So let's continue on from where we left off. So Leah's joining us here temporarily. Now I haven't seen any treasure goblins yet. Our attack speed is so fast. I mean, you know, from this level. Anyone want to bring me a blanket? It is so cold in here. We should be stun blocking these guys pretty good. Because I think both of our... Oh no, we did take that out. We switched it to punish. But yeah, that gives us the better...
Used to be so beautiful. Uncle Deckard told me stories of them when I was a little girl.
That gives us better attack speed. That's why I switched that out. We are pumped up on attack speed. Attack speed is our drug of choice. FDA approved. Come here. Don't run away.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest idea what to do with it. I have some idea of what to do with their daughter, though. And through her, I'll get my prize.
Alright, let's go meet our scoundrel buddy. I guess we'll take him on.
Please help. They're going to kill my friend.
Dude, we just read your diary.
Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself.
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after. He's deserted you. Just give it over.
I'll never tell you.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you?
Nope.
Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
We just want to kill people, get their loot. Kind of makes us a scoundrel.
You won't get away from us this time!
Going after him.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
They never do, though. Idle threat. Played this game enough to know that's not true.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I want to
Brats.
sell this relic.
Yeah.
Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
What?
You wish to join my crusade? It's a hard path.
Yes, absolutely. The way is hard and all that. Shall we go? Wait. The relic is a fake. Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand. And I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
Ah, there you are.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
I do like the voice actor that plays that part.
If there's pleasure to be had, then I'm in.
Alright, let's see what we can do for the guy. I don't think we're much at critical hitting. He is, but not really us. Poison bolts.
A great choice.
Blinds enemies.
I had no idea this was even here. That's just
Bash.
the thing.
That's new, I think. I don't ever remember him having an active ability.
That's my choice, too. Always liked that one.
Okay. I don't think there's really anything we can give you at the moment, so we'll have to build you up accordingly.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
Yeah, Templar is probably a much better fit for right now, but we'll see. We'll get more damage out of this guy.
You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
Nope.
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass.
Sure.
Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, so Scoundrel, tell us about your
Where
origins.
are you from?
Kingsport, a city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
Sounds delightful. And what was your trade then?
I was, a bit of a private dealer.
Ah, so no honest work.
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. I don't care for these woods. Must we slog through them?
Dude, I'll leave you home. Take the Templar. He's better equipped. You better relax.
Ghouls are stronger than most risen dead, but they gain their fortitude through horrific means, feasting upon human corpses.
Gross.
These creatures are least dangerous while eating, but do not disturb them, or it shall be your limbs between their teeth.
Gross. Cannibals.
Deckard called these flying creatures death wings.
My faith is rewarded.
Still like that. Let's condemn. That's cool. Okay. But we need Wrath Regenerator, kind of backup power there. But another big explosive AoE type of thing is also pretty cool. I don't think we need it just yet, though.
Not enough wrath.
See? Ow. Wow. Lame. Man, where's the good stuff? Guys aren't dropping diddly squat. Give us something good to eat. Hungry.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Templar was here, we would have had that. Finally. No health to our scoundrel. It's like doing only like 19 points of damage.
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for Tomb Robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
Yep, should have thought about that. Sucks to be you.
This is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere, if I live.
Sounds peaceful.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
I have answered my call, but I thank you.
Clickety click click click. Clickety click 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 click. What is up here? Rumbly bones. What do we have here? Not even a challenge. Nothing, nothing. What's over here? Are you?
This is a monument.
We're cut off. They'll be upon us at any moment. Stand firm, brothers, and they will sing of our valor through the ages. The enemy is here for glory! You are the Nephilim curse!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Of this stretch of woods, of a doomed battle fought long ago.
I studied these battles in Cain's books, but seeing them is much worse.
Man. Not getting any good drops. We could take him home and get
I
our
spent
scoundrel
years
upgraded.
exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
There are so many places that we could explore together, Leah.
That's not exploration. It's a rescue mission. I'm glad that's over.
Leah, tell me more about your inn.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
You will make a fine innkeeper.
If I survive this mess.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Not really.
This looks dangerous. Will you remove that artifact, then hand it to me for safekeeping?
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did. Things I learned from him. But now, I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him. Has cost us.
Okay.
I need to go back.
Let's go ahead and sell our stuff anyway. And let's buff up our friend. Need some help. Surely need some help. We're level 22 now.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Probably worth training to get some of these options. Okay, these look a little bit higher, so we'll leave that alone. Alright, daggers are not going to help us here. Axes are not going to help. Yes, a new flail actually will help us. This should be a good upgrade for us. Yep. They're pretty good. We lose some vitality, but definitely make up for it. Okay. Need a mace. I think the flail will cover what we need. And then the two-handers Let's see here. Need to get our guy a good bow. He's not level 23 yet, though. But a crossbow. Yeah. Even worse. I think he can use hand bows. I don't think he uses a quiver either. Probably just gonna have to buy his stuff, apparently. What we can do. Okay. That's that. Let's see. Belt's bad. Boots are about the same. Chest armor. Shield. Focus gloves. Gloves are better. Let's keep that in mind. Need that.
Don't we have important things to be doing?
We could use a new shield. But I think we ran out of stuff. Yeah, we ran out of the common debris. Okay, so that. Hold. Sell that. Give him this.
I'll take that.
Store that. And let's see if we can find him some better toys.
Some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Okay, he doesn't need any of that stuff. Alright, so let's go look at the rogue stuff over here.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see.
Alright, let's give him this bow.
Nice choice.
I'll sell that. Okay, that should help out a little bit. At least he's not doing. I think Templar's still doing better.
You look as though you could use a strong hand to help you out.
We do, except we've kind of wanted to build up the other guy. You know, just to see how he can do. Give a little bit of a variety.
You raised Leah during your travels, but the road is a dangerous place for a child.
Not as dangerous as you might think. There was a calm about the world then. Most people paid no mind to an old man and young girl, weaponless and penniless, crossing their lands. The World Stone was an ancient artifact of immense power. It was used not only to create our world, but also to control mankind. The original humans were known as the Nephilim, and their power was such that it was feared they would tip the balance in the eternal conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells. So the World Stone was tuned to lessen our powers, turning mankind into what we are today. But now that it has been destroyed, it is conceivable that the powers of the Nephilim will reappear. Tyrael was forced to destroy the World Stone when Baal, the Lord of Destruction, corrupted it in his attempt to control all of mankind.
Unfortunate.
It obliterated Mount Harriet, the mountain that housed it, leaving only a smoking crater in its place. And nothing has been heard from Tyrael since.
Stay a while and listen. We did. Heard all your stuff. Alright. Jump back. Well, I guess we didn't have to go this far back. There's one little spot we need to uncover. Where'd he go? Yeah. He's bothering me. Come on!
That's all
About
of
to
them.
say. Oh yeah, we got some new skills. Justice, Burst.
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
Well, I've traveled my whole life and watched the world change.
Yes, it's not like it was.
Alright, so one goes here.
Those
And...
who possess the beacons of light and honor may enter our holy temple. Use them on the pedestals. The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
That's not very cool.
Remove the thing that fell into our temple. Every moment it remains, my people grow more restless.
Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
I can teach you more about sin.
Please don't.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
Whoa. A little harder than I remember that being.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures. and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells. Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
Must be a Nephilim.
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
I admire your persistence.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate with me. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
Pretty violent, lady.
My mother will share my fate. Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Time will tell.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
What are you staring at? Okay. What happened there? Yeah. Junk.
The Drowned Temple was once known as the Sarcine Emporus. It was the most sacred of their temples, a site where legend claims angels would come to impart their wisdom to the Nephilim.
That's cool. Didn't even know she talked about that. I think I've seen that
Returning to town.
conversation before. Checking all the stuff. Okay.
Here, the second piece of the sword. Magda now seeks the third.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
The only fishing village near here is Wortham.
You're right, Leah. It must be Wortham. There is a ferry on the edge of Tristram that will take you there.
We need more common debris. Gotta get more of that stuff.
Tell me of this coven.
I have no memory of them, except a feeling, a darkness that is known to me.
Known to you?
The coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
You'll need your sword.
Yes, you need a sword, buddy.
You spend quite a lot of time chasing...
Oh. Oops.
You spend quite a lot of time chasing women.
We only have so many days in this world, and I choose to spend mine in worthy pursuits.
I'm not sure you think very much of the women you... pursue.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
Ah, what did you do wrong?
I'd rather talk about the ones I caught and didn't want.
Nothing new there. He just got something new to say.
You spoke of Chaldeum. You lived there with your father?
Yes, he was a diplomat. We had a manor with servants and terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the trouble started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it would blow over, though.
That is not the way of the world.
No. I'd rather not talk about it now, if you don't mind. I've work to see to.
That's alright, like building my stuff. No more talking to Cain. No more talking to Cain.
The living dead? The Skeleton King? The Khazra? I would not have thought it possible. You have given us all hope.
Like this guy's coat.
My men, the people of this town, we all owe you a debt of gratitude.
No gratitude needed. Just be ready for the next trial.
Nothing that you can't handle, I'm certain.
After King Leoric went mad, no one lived in these parts for a long time. Then adventurers were lured here by tales of riches to be found inside the old cathedral. New Tristram started when some traveling merchants decided to set down here to sell to the adventurers. It grew quickly. Lots of good farming in these parts. Well, before all of this started.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Weep. Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your...
I spoke with that strange man next to Deckard Cain. It's odd. He doesn't... I spoke with that strange man next to Deckard Cain.
If you look at his eyes, you see the centuries looking back at you. Because he's old.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
Might as well.
Digging a hole would certainly take your mind off your fear.
Did you know that Leah has traveled a better part of this world? She's even been to Chaldeum. But I bet you've seen things that would shock even her.
Oh, yes.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. Wife, don't think I don't see you undressing our fine hero with your treacherous eyes.
Ooh.
I would look at you instead had you a weapon like that.
I was thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see.
Alright. Still nothing of helpfulness at all. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. What are we doing? Not achievements. We're gonna go to Wortham. Right. We need to get some junk.
I don't like what's going on around here.
Mm-hmm. I don't like it either. Give me your boat.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
That's exactly why we're going towards it. There's smoke. We're like firemen.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can.
We run in the direction the smoke is.
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like the hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it must be more. The fisherman argued with me, but I convinced him to leave it in the safety of the chapel, a holy place for a holy relic.
Where is Magda? To those who defy the
Man. Guys, they're dumping health potions like no one's business. Health globies.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Alrighty.
Don't run off. You'll get yourself killed.
Yep, you did.
He made his choice. Now we make ours.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
Dude, stop running away. It's annoying.
There's something coming.
Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. Let's kite them a little bit.
Nothing stops the crusade.
The people in the chapel need my help. I'm going on ahead.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
I seek the hilt of a sword. It fell from the sky. Have you seen it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Something isn't right here.
Because Virgil's dead.
It's gone.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Cain's house.
Oh no, what's gonna happen? I'm in such a hurry to get to Cain's house. I'm gonna make a detour. Craft something. Oh no, and then I'm gonna go over here. Buy some potions.
Rampaging Khazra, dark strangers appearing after a mysterious fire in the...
When we retrieved the stranger's second sword piece, Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the sword.
Must not have checked that earlier. Got it now. Book of Cain.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Material's like punk.
You can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected.
It's like bigger than we are.
The sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
This up Deckard Cain is pretty awesome. Now we can't get back into his house.
What in the burning hells is happening around here? First the dead, and now dark cultists?
This is not a time for mourning. This is a time to dry our tears and draw our weapons.
Deckard Cain was not a young man. I still say he died too soon. Decades of knowledge destroyed without a thought by superstitious fools.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I'm sorry, Leah. It is hard to see someone so close fall. I will go after Magda.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
We must bring him the sword, so that he can fight at our side.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
She won't have to wait long.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man.
Dead now. Still don't think we have enough common debris to build anything yet.
You know what I'll miss about old Cain?
Uncle Deckard is gone forever. I remember the wonderful times we had together. Always off on another crazy quest. What will I do without him? He believed the stranger was an angel. But he is only a man. I always knew they were just stories. Uncle Deckard died for those stories.
Tell me, what does your order gain by taking your memory from you?
Our initiation blinds us to our sinful pasts, so that we might clearly see the future and prepare for the final battle.
They must accomplish this with powerful magic.
I was chained to a wall and beaten. By the third day, I was mad from pain and hunger. That is when the whipping began. I was told I relived all of my transgressions, everything that brought me tainted joy. The whip took away that joy, then the sin, leaving me pure.
Friend, it sounds as if they left you empty, not pure.
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying to protect humanity from extinction. What is my pain against that goal?
How did you learn to fight?
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
So he was confident in your abilities then?
He worried about me, that's all. I suppose you don't know about the bonds of family.
And where is this brother who is bonded to you so?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
Everyone's standing around like, "Now, don't mind us, our village is burning, but it's okay."
The caves must be up here somewhere.
Wow, no one's gotten anything. A belt. Let's get some 3 out of it. Whoa.
Spiderlings alone may seem unthreatening, but their presence should be a warning for travelers. For wherever there are spiderlings, there will be matriarchs, and the fully grown arachnids are extremely protective of their young. The spiderlings themselves possess strong appetites, allowing them to do considerable harm to a cornered adventurer.
Hello, Wanderer. Sell quality potions and dyes at a fair price. Have a look if you like. Oh, and would you do me a favor? There's a lunatic down by the caves who wants a potion to make his blood sweet, if you can believe it. Would you mind bringing it down to him?
Fair price indeed. You're getting swindled.
Eh. Nothing really I need. My magic pants.
The spider is one of the oldest and most adaptable creatures in the world. It also seems to have acquired an unfortunate susceptibility to magic. When exposed, the arachnids will increase dramatically in size and even cast spells. Due to this hazard, I recommend staying out of dark places whenever possible.
A potion for you.
This is perfect. My mistress will now accept me. Her blood and mine will soon sing as one.
You're crazy.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Are we certain we want to go through these caves? Something is not right here.
I'm returning to town.
All right. It gives us at least enough that we can work off of. Okay. We're level 23, so not quite needing that just yet. Better shield. Let's see if we need anything else first. Scandrel needs some stuff, really. Better gloves, too. The mace might actually be better than our flail. Alright, we can make him a rare bow. Better than the crossbow. Excellent. That makes a huge difference. Oh no, can't salvage it because we bought it. Okay. And then what else can we do here? Better gloves? Yes. Better gloves indeed.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Okay, don't need any of this. Don't need any of this. Yeah, we did get some skills here. Concentration. Really need that. Don't want them to flee. Don't need that either. Okay. Stick with what we've got.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope.
Poor Leah. She's done so much for us, and she's lost her innocence.
Sir, don't say it. Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see.
Nope.
A gift for me?
Mm-hmm. You can use both of those. You don't really need the intelligence. Neither do we. That will help you out tremendously, my friend. Damage abounds. Okay. Those do not match. And they don't match still because they got a gold trim. So we'll need to switch them out. But that will come on another time, I think. Alright guys, I guess we'll stop this here. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you next time.